Now then guys, welcome back to Dive Loop Coasters. My name is Sam and you join me here for the behind the scenes event here at the Pleasure Beach. So yeah, really excited to check this out. We're also going to do an Aviktas update, so stay tuned, that'll be coming out after this video. We're with Andy Highgate, so we're going to ask him loads of questions. I don't know what we're to expect today. I have spoke to Sean and seen this video. Apparently you go up in Fusion, you do a few things around the park. Should take about 3 hours, so yeah, really excited to check it out. We're not on our own today, we've got Claire. How are we doing, Claire?
Hi.
Just you today?
Just me today,
Your
yeah.
partner's at work?
He is, he's at work, so he's grafting away, I'm here.
We're chilling.
Been up since 6.
Yes. You looking forward to it?
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Have you heard much about the event?
No, not really, but I watched Sean's video and that was pretty good. I just thought, do you know what, I'm off work at the minute, might as well come.
Not?
Yeah.
I say it costs £55 today, and I say the group doesn't seem big actually, it seems quite small.
Yeah,
group,
it is quite small.
Should be good. So yeah, and we've also got Joseph. How are we doing, Joseph?
I'm good. How are you?
You good? So I'm looking forward to it. I say it should be good.
Yeah, I booked on very last minute, but for the I think for what you get, it's really good value. So definitely looking forward to it.
We'll check it out. Right guys, well we're just waiting here. We've got about 5 minutes to wait then, and then we'll head in the park and let you guys know.
What do I do?
There we go, the main man himself, Andy. Right, let's head into the park. Got a brief in, and then we'll meet you guys shortly. Okay guys, just had a safety brief there then, and a bit of a history on the ride itself in the park. So we're going to head straight here to the fly machines and get some behind the scenes on this. There we are then, so we're taking our left here through the door. Let's do it. Watch your step. Oh wow. Oh, it smells old in here.
All to do with Sahara Maxim, who's the designer of this ride. He's a really interesting guy. If you ever get the chance, have a Google of him, because he's got quite the history. And bizarrely, he actually used these rides to fund his machine gun business. For a ride is a really high capacity ride. You'll also notice that only half of it is actually working. At the moment, you can see on this side, it's actually lifted up while they're carrying out a repair on it. We can run the ride like this, and then when you're on the ride, it's back up to a notice. What we're going to do is we're going to do a little wrap. We take a little walk around that side while obviously the moving machinery.
You move that way, you get the sign. There you go. Thanks, Andrew, cheers. Good to see that there in operation. You can see the sign here. So this is actually the Kiss Me Quick shop in there. Yeah, so that's the view you get, but obviously on the inside. Fantastic. So you just see that they actually lifted this side up on the winch. So yeah, they're actually working on this side, and you can see all the little bits of the technology down there. Looking good. Yeah, so we can actually lift it on one side.
This is that control that was on about, and we were over that side. This is the old control.
Have a peek round here. There's some spares. Oh yeah, you can see there. Been proper nosy, you guys. And there's the control.
No longer hooked up. That could no longer work.
It's all automated now. It actually has a control system.
Stop someone turning in.
There we are then, so from the fly machines we're going to head now to the Derby Racer. We're going to go under this here. Now this will be really interesting. I've seen a few photos of this, but it's like the whole mechanism, you'll see them, it's like 3 massive kind of circle tracks. So yeah, we're going to head in now and take you guys along. Okay, heading there to the door then. So yeah, these are actually original horses there from Steeplechase. Looks good. We're just saying there with Joey, yeah, they do look better than the ones on there now. You can tell the design there. Good.
We go down.
Let's go.
This is an active working ride at the moment.
Here we are. Going down then. So this is what I wanted to see for a long time. So yeah, it's kind of nice that we finally did, isn't it? Yeah, watch your head. Ooh, deal.
So as you can see, it does look a lot bigger down
look at
here than
this.
it does upstairs. Over to your right hand side, that is the one motor that does the entire ride. Obviously we are slowly getting into our winter period now, so any maintenance that needs doing, the only access to this ride is through that square just there. So unfortunately for our engineers, they do have to crawl through.
Oh God, could have cleaned it. Wow.
So unlike the flyers where you've got to see it going round, it wasn't very practical for us to run this while you're walking around, because as you can see, oil gets everywhere.
A bit tight.
Again, this is the main motor that does the ride.
Wow.
So if anyone remembers a couple of years ago, we did have a fire underneath here, and it started just at the back of here. It's still black, so you will be able to have a little nose at that as you walk past.
Okay. So it's only about 7 foot tall in there, guys. I'm going to emulate the roof.
That's where it started, just there.
Oh yeah. Lovely. The sink's working overtime.
And a bit wide.
So if you look through this gap just here, you can see another motor. So this ride, as well as going up and down, it did used to move forwards and backwards. But obviously this ride is so old, and it's very hard to replace parts now. It became that problematic that we said we'll just stick with the up and down.
Well, if you don't like your claustrophobia, don't work on this ride. It's cool, isn't it?
True.
You don't build them like they used to, that's for sure. Wow. I've said that whole platform spins around there.
What is on the ride? Literally what's on the ride.
Really good to see.
Pretty sturdy. It's not often we have an issue with the horse itself.
Yeah, just saying, they've got these holes around the park, so apparently that goes all the way to the sea, but it's blocked off, so not sure what it was used for. There we are. Right, let's head on back up. Absolutely love that, honestly. I've wanted to go under there for so long, so seeing that now, honestly, it gives you a new appreciation for the rides. One of the oldest ones, you're saying there's 3 of them in the world. I didn't quite catch where the 2 are, so if you do know where they are, put them in the comments below, I'd love to know. But yeah, honestly, really, really good rides. I'd love to see it. Right, so we can't actually film this bit, but we're going to head into the Stageworks building now then, so I think this is the one right here. So you've actually got Valhalla in this building as well, but this is on the other side. So yeah, we're going to head in there now, and obviously we'll, can't show you guys, but we'll talk afterwards. Right, let's go on in. God, it's a big building, Valhalla, isn't it? Look how big it is. Right, Stageworks, see you guys after. Okay, that was really, really enjoyable there. So we couldn't actually film in there as a lot of the props and things in there, they're actually renting to other parks. We met the ladies that actually made them. I will say, there's like 4 of them, and there's like 55,000, I think they said, costumes in there. I mean, fair play. They do all them by hand as well. Every sequin, everything's stitched on by hand, so fair play. They do an absolutely cracking job. As I say from the when I was going on the Derby Racer as well, it really does give you appreciation for what goes on, because we just pay our ticket, rock up, but you don't realise just how much goes on in the background. So yeah, that was actually fantastic to see. We'll get Claire's opinion. She's over here.
Oh.
Hello. What do you think?
Yeah, that was cool. It was really good. You really do not realise how much is in that building.
It's huge, isn't it? And it's just a small section of one of the 2 buildings, because everything else is Valhalla, and it's still it's rammed, isn't it, with stuff.
Honestly, you could barely move in there. And like I just heard Sam say, there's about 4 ladies making costumes, and they make it all by hand.
Yeah.
Like the head, they're called headdresses, I don't know, with the feathers and the.
And they're quite heavy as well, aren't they?
I didn't pick it up, but
Okay. They weighed a bit, yeah.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah, really, really good to see. Yeah, well, like I say, don't film in there, just respect the rules and that. So yeah, we're here now, we're just outside Alice, so I'm not sure what we're going to do next, but of course, you guys will see.
Will do.
There we go, and there's one for the history books, 12th of November. Park's closed today. There we are. Right guys, heading on behind the scenes on Alice then. So yeah, if we've actually, one of my very first videos on the channel was actually the behind the scenes here about a year ago. So yeah, it's nice to actually get back here a year later. So yeah, that's really good. And so it's during the closed in, they've just locked the ride off, so a few things aren't working. Yeah, this is the maintenance space, so we'll get in there in a second. So it's really nice to be here again, because I think the last time I was here, I was on about 12 subscribers. So we're a bit bigger now, which is amazing.
Obviously you can see the
Really
mechanism
good to
here,
see.
so that we can actually lift up the cars and put them on the side if we need to do any motors or change anything. So they have got the lifting equipment as well.
Could be the shortest tracked ride in Blackpool.
Amazing. So if you don't see it more in depth, then make sure to check out the other vlog. I'll put the link up there somewhere. You can check that one out. Please forgive me, because it was one of my first videos though. Amazing. Andy Highgate here. How you doing, good sir?
I'm alright. You alright?
Yeah, I love it.
Enjoying the tour?
Yeah, exactly, indeed.
Good, good. What's your head?
Yeah, it's a bit of a height hazard around here, isn't it? Lovely. Right, let's head this way. Yeah, we didn't actually see this last time on the Fan Club event.
Cool sign with one of the playing cards there. I love that.
That's really good.
Retro.
Lovely. Has to be nosy. Okay, inside the road now. Yeah, I'm just doing part of the section, but again, if you want to see the full section, check out that other video. It's honestly, it's nice to be back in here.
Stively courses.
That's the one. Thank you very much, I'd appreciate it. I think I'm about 1400 now, so we're getting there. We're still little.
Stand on this side for me, guys, just because obviously the light's quite bright. And just watch your head as you go under, guys.
Yeah, they do lighten it very well. So last time I was on here, they actually said that they actually have to paint these with the UV lights on, because it's all like UV painted things. So they actually paint it pretty much as you see now.
Put some of the scenes on for you.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Hey, you're welcome. This is the meeting table. Have a chocolate eclair.
Bring it around the ride. Hopefully we're a bit small so we can fit. Thank you very much. The little jiggly things.
Don't fall! Don't do it!
Don't come round this corner there. It doesn't end well.
Oh,
spoiler.
Humanity!
Here we go, for the fire escape. I've absolutely no idea where we're going to end up. It's like there's just little random snippet things everywhere that interlink everywhere. Alright, no idea where we are. Let's go.
Just mind your step, guys.
Round to the left. Hey! Oh, is this the National, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing that's all the backs because the train's actually
Moving, guys.
in the car park. Okay, I've never been here before. Transfer track there to run on.
Just watch those the track bits on the floor so you don't trip over them.
Wow. This is cool. Alright then, so we're at the other side then for maintenance. Little window there that you see. Ooh. Wow. There we go. So that's it from the outside.
Thank you.
Lovely. Right.
Guys, if you can just cross
the
at this
track.
point for us,
Of course, no problem.
Thank you.
Up we go. We're going to take in the op cabin.
So these two green buttons will light up when they've got their fingers on the buttons down there, and they'll also be dispatched at the same time.
So can you actually dispatch one differently to the other if you wanted to?
If you want to on that, you can do, yes.
Okay.
You can do it in the maintenance mode, our guys can't do that.
Got ya.
Yeah.
Wow.
And out of interest, is there any way from the control booth?
Do a cracking view, don't you? Look at that.
If there's
On the finish line?
if they're trained on the lifter.
This is so cool. Such a geek.
So they just basically
Transfer mode,
Yeah, and
maintenance
obviously you've got the
mode.
monitor there that tells you on there.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Doris?
Yeah, that's great.
Cheers. Doris, thank you.
In the maintenance bay. There's the thumbnail. Lovely. Right. The platform. Okay. Just have a bit of a close look here at the track and there's your brake fins. And we're getting a little sneak peek. We're going to take you guys over there in a second of Aviktas. So I'll show you a little bit on this video, but if you want to check out the construction series, then check that. I'll put the link on one of the two sites. We'll go over there after. There we are. Little sneak peek for you. So if you want to see the main thing, then check out the construction series. Alright, moving on. Right then, next up then, we've just headed here to South Park, isn't it, Joey? South Park now? South Park, yeah. So we're going to check the behind the scenes on Icon. So we're just saying actually that the Pleasure Beach really do put the best events on. Like, I've already got my money's worth. This was £55. We're on like 2 hours in now, and we've still got loads more to check out.
And the staff are so good, like they'll answer all your questions.
Yes, they do.
There's a lot of humour, a lot of banter as well.
I think what makes it better as well is a lot of them are actually enthusiasts himself. As we know, Andy travels the world. He checks out all the coasters as well.
Andy's
so
hilarious.
He is. So you can have a laugh with him, you know, and he understands the kind of excitement behind it. Whereas I think a lot of the parks, you know, Merlin in particular, not to hate on them again, but they're more like a corporate entity. It's more like for profit now. Whereas this, you can tell, there's like a passion project as well. Right, back to the scene. So here we are then, back here in the Icon Station. I think this is my most ridden coaster. I think I'm on about 1,000 rides now. But again, I live 2 minutes up the road, so it's kind of hard not to be. Yeah, I'm hoping we're going to head in the maintenance space. I've not actually seen it yet. In fact, I've never actually seen the transfer track here, so yeah, I'd be interested to check it out. Just a bit of information there on Icon. So it's saying it's obviously one of 3 Mac rides here. You've got the Splash Battle and of course Avalanche as well. So yeah, we're actually going to go under the train now into the maintenance bay. They're doing some work, so we don't know what we can see, but we'll take you guys along. So we're actually heading here through the door. Now I always thought this led to the console, so we can maybe have a sneak peek up there and go from there. Ooh, it's a tight squeeze, isn't it? There you are. That's what we've.
It's a good job, yeah.
Around here. God, these doors are tiny, aren't they? Don't eat too many donuts if you're coming on this, because you can't fit for the bloody door, I tell you.
I need to lose a bit of weight.
I think I do going through that door. Obviously we've all been this close up with Icon before, but it's nice to see it when it's obviously the park is closed. Alright, let's cut through. Yeah, I love the trains on this, fantastic design. Obviously I still think Helix is a better coaster, but let's not tell apart that. But no, this is more a family ride, isn't it? And it's a phenomenal ride, it's really good. Alright, let's go from this door. Alright, head through the door here. Hey, first time seeing this then in person. Here we go.
Wow.
There's a step back. There's a step back. You're going to see the actual mechanism here as well for the restraint system. So this has got a double restraint on here, so you've got one either side, one is an actual fail-safe. So you don't actually need the seat belts on these, but most people think it's more secure, so that's why they run those with the seat belt.
So I have to sign off on right. Operationally, I've been trying not to invest as I can. I should know it properly.
Wow, you actually see an Icon over there. One of the trains actually stripped fully back, so you can just see the base. So, it's just bloody brilliant. Honestly guys, if you've not done this, get yourself on one of these behind the scenes. There's still a couple left in the year, and honestly for the price we paid, it's just a steal. You know, if you're a theme park nerd like me, then you can't ask for anything more than this. Brilliant. You've got the actual layout there as well. So the sections labelled. Right then, heading down then underneath the train. That's so good. You can actually see one of the trains there has already been stripped down. So you can see the front over there on the side. So stop for a quick photo. Wow, here we are now. Let's head on down. I will do, thank you. So you can see the train has actually been worked on now, so you get a rare treat here, guys. You don't see this very often. Wow, look at this. How close you can get to this as well. Proper geeking out here. Guys working on Icon here. This is the Enzo train. This one's a little bit different. It's got the spinning seat on there. You can see the restraints. So the other train that they're stripping. Obviously the park is still open for a couple more weekends, so some of these rides won't be stripped down. I think that's why they're just stripping the one train. Wow, look at what it is. I have no idea what I'm looking at here, but it looks impressive. All the spare grease they've put in there as well. And here's just a close-up look at the restraints that they were just talking about. So they're just saying they actually swap these over every cycle, so it can prevent wear and tear. And then the other one then becomes the redundancy. It's really good to see as well. I can't believe how close up you can get. You enjoying it, Joey?
Yeah, this is, and it's cool to see the stuff working as well.
Yeah,
it's like you feel like you're actually a fly on the wall watching what's going on behind the scenes.
I bet they don't like us being here, but... Wow. Well, that's my little touchstone. So that's your running wheels, you've got the up stops, and then the ones that keep on the track as well. How often do you get to see this? Brake fin there as well. I'm such a nerd, this is amazing. Just being able to see this from underneath as well. Like, the train is obviously on top of me now. So there's a close look at that ball joint we were talking about earlier. And then these are your magnets. So you can see obviously blue and red. So that'll be, if you do want a more in-depth kind of talk on how this works, check out my Rita video. I'll link it up there as well, as I go really in depth on how these LSM systems actually work, and then you'll kind of understand more about what you're looking at here. But brief outlook, the magnets pull and repel at the same time to kind of force the train forward. But yeah, check that video out if you want to see a more in-depth kind of talk on that. And there we are, and there's the front of the train. This is so cool. Even like, even like the driveway or the motor on, it's good to see from this angle. You don't often get to see this sort of stuff. Absolutely incredible to see this. Okay, here's the actual stripped down train then, you can see it. So this is oh, I'm guessing that's those things over there then. I'm guessing that's what they say. So that'll be for the wheel carrier then, won't it? Let me see if I can have a look at that. Yeah, so that'll probably be like a part here that attaches the wheel carrier, I'm guessing there. Yeah. This is obviously the Icon stripped back to its just bare shell, just a chassis. God, this is cool. Just check out the rest of the maintenance bay. You've got this cool drawing here on the actual walls, just the actual train itself. That is cool to see. So the parts in there. Do you know, it doesn't look like there's even that many parts, does it? Mac have done a cracking job engineering that, I tell you. I know a little bit of engineering, but I don't know a huge amount, but that is, there's not many bits on that. Maintenance bay here, really clean open. So the maintenance team at this park did a bloody good job, so fair play to them. See them all here working. Yeah, well done guys, you guys absolutely smash it, year on year. You put the rest of the parts to shame. Wow, there we go. More electrical work. Right. There we are, that is Icon in the maintenance bay. Absolutely fantastic to see. So real honest, this tour, 10 out of 10 so far, and we've still got loads left. Alright, leaving for this door here then.
Yeah, so we're just leaving the Icon maintenance.
If we're going to see a little bathroom area. Right, I think we're going this way. Oh my god, we're actually on the site. Okay.
That is insane.
Okay. This I wasn't expecting.
Wow.
When I say they go above and beyond on these tours, I mean, it speaks for itself. Wow, get touch these parts here. Yep, that's hollow. This is the outside seat area for coasters. Underneath it, yeah.
You can have a wander up there, guys, if you want, feel free.
Oh, don't mind if I do, thank you. Wow. So you can see the second launch there. Up into the inversion. Well, it's not actually classed as an inversion. I believe it's an Immelman, that. Non-inverting Immelman. The size of the bloody supports as well. Huge.
Just see over there the second launch.
You can just see there the mechanism actually to bring the transfer track over, and then I imagine you have a little door there that'll open that you saw from inside and wheels it forward. Just so cool. So cool to see. Alright, coming up these stairs here then, and we're going to make our way through the door. Again, you've got so many little snippets everywhere. I'm trying to realise if one day they just let us just wander, just go wherever. But there's so many tunnels and things, we'll definitely get lost. through the exit. Okay, so just a few minutes there to have a chat with the guys. So we just asked a few questions about the late night riding. That is something that they are looking to continue, which is fantastic to hear because we all love it. They were saying that it works better obviously in summer, winter it's a bit quieter. So right, we're gonna head now on Infusion and do the behind the scenes on this. Now this I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Alright, then we go through this door. So it's surprising what you notice. I've never actually noticed the door was here, so it's surprising what you notice when you're actually looking. The little things, guys, isn't it? Right then. So we've all done walk down that path there. So I know a lot of you don't like Infusion, but as you know, I do love an SLC. I love a good SLC. I actually don't think this is a bad one either. I think Blue Tornado is still the gold standard. That one rides like it was just built, but this really, it's not that bad. I think people like to hate this ride, but I love it. I don't think it's too bad at all. As long as you just keep your head forward out the restraint, you can have a good time. Amazing. Claire's laughing at me there. You don't agree, do you, Claire?
No, I'm going to say I think you've ridden it that much that you've got brain damage.
Oh, well, at least I enjoy it. Brain damage or not, it's a good ride to be. I think that used to be from Southport actually, but I'm sure Andy will tell us shortly. Amazing.
Your second train on Infusion has already been taken off, and it's in what we call the Infusion Shed, which is not here. Infusion Shed is this. Does anyone remember the old Viconia ride that we used to have over by Valhalla, the splashdown ride? The station building for that ride is now a maintenance building for engineering, and it's called the Infusion Shed because the Infusion train goes back there every winter. And there's actually quite a lot of work because of the amount of padding on the trains on Infusion. There's actually quite a lot of work that goes on over the winter, which is why we take one off early to make sure that we've got trains available for when we reopen next year. So let's go and have a quick look.
So yeah, just had to change battery there, guys, but Andy was just saying that yes, so when we saw Vacomia on last winter, they were actually here and they're actually doing some work on the track. So if you've actually ridden it this year, I know most of you just hate the ride, but just ride it and just have an open mind. It's not that bad. But yeah, this section here was done, as well as one of the sections over at the other side of the ride there. And yeah, I think it's a lot smoother, but I know you guys probably disagree with me on that one. Okay, then walking down this way.
So remember I said that we take the train off, well this is how we do it here. You can see the support there for the hoist, and then again the PV Express will be parked up underneath here, and they literally did that in a day to get the train back. Go in there. Just watch your head, guys.
There we go.
Just watch your head, guys.
Wow. So we've all seen this from the other side there where the main track is, but yeah, I have to see it internally. So this track still looks like it's in better nick than Galactica. So there we are, Merlin. Do something about it, please. Shots there of the motors.
There's a switch that's on the platform.
And when you go over here, I won't go too far. So where it reconnects up to the main track, the transfer track. So yeah, if you've actually seen it, they do actually, it comes backwards out of the station and into this bay. It doesn't go round, it goes actually backwards. Yeah, I saw it the first time the other day. Shout out to Callum for doing that. Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Oh, this is behind the scenes there, isn't it? Look at this. They do just dye the water, but I think it'd look better if it was clear. It's a bit of a bit manky. That's a bit of feedback there, Pleasure Beach, between the water. But we're going this way. I have absolutely no idea where they're taking us here, by the way. But you wouldn't think when you're in the car park there, you wouldn't think there's a giant pool of water, would you? There's some cracking shots there of the beauty Infusion. Guys, anyone else? Just me? Okay, just me. Wow. There's an angle you don't get very often, isn't it? First shot there with a big one. God, it looks massive here, doesn't it? That was a cracking shot. This goes up there. Right, so inside Infusion. It's a funny effect, isn't it? Got the computer systems here that run the ride. Big motor, I'm guessing. No idea what it does, but there we are, let's head up.
You're right, down towards the front. Just you can cross at the front, just be aware of that edge there.
Got you, thank you.
It is over 100 foot tall, it's 110 feet. At the top it's higher than you think it is, and also you can see through the steps. Finally, you are going to get a very nice aerial view of our building site. However, we do not want you to film this, and so when we get about halfway up, I'll tell you, and then it's phones, cameras, everything away. Please put everything away. Don't jeopardize future tours by ignoring that instruction. All right, is that all right with everyone? Got it? Okay, let's go.
Here I am, lift away on Infusion.
Yeah.
Come on, Claire.
Off you pop.
Come on. I'll come back and get you. All right. I'll say, you just, well, I didn't know any of this was included on the tour, by the way. And then you come here and, you know, they really do go above and beyond. Yeah, walking up here, the Infusion lift hill. Also, we are going to abide by the rules. Please do as well, guys, if you do come to these events, don't jeopardise it. You know, they've been fair enough to even put these events on. I imagine the paperwork involved is probably horrendous, so fair play to them for doing these events. Yeah, just follow the rules and we can have a good time. There's a quick look there through the floor. Anyone that's scared of heights? Straight through. And it's a really calm day today as well, so this is a fantastic day to actually do it. See there's some of the new sections. I say new, they're about a year old now on the big one. Oh, it's a bit of a calf burner. Tell you, bit of a workout this, guys. But yeah, honestly, I'm here on Infusion, like, well, I don't know what to say. Amazing. All right, here we are. I'll show you the site. Oh, you can feel the structure wobbling around.
Don't want it to be brittle.
Yeah, if they don't bend, they'll break. So, a bit of wobbling's perfectly fine. So
Wobbling's good.
Yes.
You don't want it to be brittle.
No.
You can also see that if you're on the ride and there's a stoppage, you see that little blue platform at the bottom there, that lifts up and runs underneath the train. We can take people off 2 at a time, and by putting it underneath the train a row at a time. The difficult part is that when you're sat in the train, you can't see it because of the way it's angled. You cannot see the platform that we're asking you to step out onto. So there's a little bit of persuasion required in those instances.
Oh, yeah. Show you the other side. The sea
Right,
view.
guys. Got everyone? Everyone all right?
Is that the most tricky evacuation you've got?
It is, yeah. It's also the thing.
Wow, this is fantastic. Honestly, one of my favourite coasts on park. I love it. Right, this is where we're going to leave you guys. We're going to head up, see the Aviktas site, and of course, I'll explain it. So if you do want to see the Aviktas stuff, check out the next video, and I'll talk about what I've seen. Let's go. On the way down now, then, guys, I have to say that is just something else. So couldn't show you up there because you can see everything on the Aviktas site. Thank you so much, Andy. You answered all our questions there. Honestly, I cannot fault this event. It's been absolutely fantastic. So I'm not showing you backwards because I'm not allowed. So I'm gonna stick to the rules. But honestly, the things we saw up there, all I'm gonna say, guys, get yourself here. If you can do the Aviktas Day, the fan club event in a few weeks, then get yourself on that. I'm unfortunately away in Madrid. I'm on the Your Experience Scared event. But if anyone is coming along that, please do let me know. I've got to get the news on that. You know, this is the most exciting ride for me in the world. I'm so looking forward to it. But yeah, Honestly, absolutely fantastic. That was worth every single penny. Right, we're going to head to Loki's now, get some food. We'll see what the rest of it is, and then we'll meet you guys outside the park to wrap up this vlog. Okay, just before I wrap up the vlog, man, I just thought I'd show you this here. So you've actually got the rev trains here. So you can tell the rev because these look, I'm sure, very familiar to all. Yeah, it's nice you can get this close as well. So a little bit extra behind the scenes here for you. You've got the big one trains there. That wasn't there yesterday, so that's interesting. They've just come out now. And you've got these, I think this is the Big Dipper, I believe. Whichever that or the Grand National. I think it's the Dipper though, but it's one of them. There you are. Got those ones there as well. Yeah, a couple of extra bits, but you can actually see these 4 kind of tarpaulin things here. Now, I'm not going to tell you what these are now. If you want to check what these are, make sure to check out the Aviktas update. But yeah, I just thought I'd quickly show you these here. We'll get one shot here. I won't go into the site itself, but there you are. There's a cracking shot there, isn't there? Look at that. There we are. Right, let's wrap up the vlog. Right guys, just finished the event now then. So we've just basically been given some food there. You can choose between loads of sandwiches, you get a drink, and we've been given a bearing and a postcard, which I'll show you shortly. It's just in my bag. But I have to say, that was so good value for money. I think we've all said the same, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely.
The value for money on that event is just like, again, we've just said there, please don't charge more, but if that was like double the price, it would still be a really good value for money. £55 there. We got a track work on Infusion. We've been 4 hours as well. We've been all around the park, got a souvenir, got food. Genuinely, that was phenomenal. That's the best event I've ever done at a park. So yeah, I don't know what else to say there. It's hard to pick a highlight as well because everything was really good. You started off there at the flying machines, as you saw, Derby Racer, Stage Works, and went from there. And I will say everything was amazing. It just kind of got bigger as you went on, if that makes sense. So it's not the flying machines was the worst one, it was just that was the smallest one, and then it got, you know, towards the track walk, and obviously seeing Icon there being worked on, that was amazing. We also got some fantastic views there of the Aviktas site, and I got to pick Andy's brain there about what's going on. So unfortunately we couldn't take you up that far, but trust me when I say this ride is going to be just something like special. Obviously it's going to be amazing. I would say I think there's 2 events left this year. If you haven't done it, guy, and you've even remotely interested in theme parks or the Pleasure Beach, you've got to come on this event. You have to do it. This is a must event, especially for the price. Just honestly, just come down here and give it a go. It's Wednesday now. I think there's about 25 of us on this event, something like that, and they split you in 2 groups anyway. So you get, you know, it's a very intimate setting. All the staff have been phenomenal. Genuinely, to all the staff, Andy and the team, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. It's been awesome. But that's enough from me. What about you guys? Do you think it's worth it?
Definitely.
Oh god, 100% worth it. I think £55 is a really good value. I mean, like I said before, when you go to other parks, you're paying more for less. I don't want to use Merlin as an example, but their events are costing like £80 to £100 just to do one thing, which is the track walk, and I know that's still pretty good value for people that love this kind of thing. But what they've done here is it's been like a mixed bag, like a pick and mix of kind of just things that we weren't expecting. Yeah. So for £55, it's exceptional value, and if you are an enthusiast or if you're just somebody who's interested in how a theme park works, then it's definitely worth coming down to do it. And like I say, we've been here for just under 4 hours. The team were really patient, you know, we were answering questions and
yeah, there was no rush, was there? There
was no rush. They let us take our time. Obviously it wasn't just moving from one thing to the next really quickly. It was nicely paced out. We got to take as much time as we wanted to take pictures. Yeah, definitely recommend coming to it if you get the chance to come and do it. They are planning on doing more next year, and there's also a couple more for this year as well. Definitely worth it, worth the money. And I've had a really good time as well, and it's given me more appreciation for the park, so 100%.
Anything to add? I think Joe's pretty much covered the whole world there, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think I think he pretty much has, to be honest. But yeah, no, it's amazing. For £55, you can't go wrong. It was really good.
Do it again?
Yeah, definitely.
That's one thing I will say as well. Even though I've done it now, I would actually still do this again. Especially, we've had the crane on site today. Unfortunately, it hasn't been lifted up yet, but it's imminent. It's going to be in the next couple of days, I'm sure. So next time you do this event, the ride might be up. You know, you never, and there is an Aviktas event later on in the year. When is it? It's about 4 weeks' time, is it, from today?
29.
Yes, it's the last day of the season.
Last day of this year, so 3 weeks today, there's an Aviktas event, and I'm fairly sure the ride's going to be up by then. So
also, as well,
if you want to do that.
They did say that they do change things up a little bit. So if you have been on one of the past events, they did say that they do change the rides around that you get to see and little bits that you get to do. I think originally it was supposed to be Revolution, but we got taken onto Infusion today, which
is way
not many people get to see behind the scenes on Infusion. Never mind actually walking up the track, and they did say to us that people usually only get to do the track walk if they get evacuated.
Yeah.
So that was really interesting as well. So yeah, even if you have done it before, come and do it again, because
Try it again.
chances are it will be different.
There are. I will say, just for a wrap up, so this is what you get. So they give us a little postcard there. So obviously it's got Rev on there, but it would, well, because it was normally Rev, but this infusion. And you also got, if I can get it out of my little bag here, this I'm really happy with. So this is technically one of my first bits of hardware. So you got a little bearing there, massive. Yeah, so that you get that as well. So with the food, the bearing and the postcard, you're probably talking like 40 quid anyway. So it was like 15 quid to do 4 hours around the park. Amazing value. But that's it, guys. This house show's gone on way too long. So if you do want to see similar videos like this, then check out the playlist up there. If you want to see the latest construction on Aviktas, and including the one that I'm filming today, so that should be coming out after this video, then check out the video over here. Please do like and subscribe to the channel for all the latest. But from me and the guys here today at the Blackpool Pleasure Beach behind the scenes, thank you so much for watching. Good night, God bless, see you in the next one.